Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to work on the Roxy Creations weekly challenge for week 31. And Rachel made some, tags with lace and fabric. So let's get going and see what I can come up with. As you can see by my desktop, I got everything out. It's all happening here. So I've got all kinds of stuff. I went ahead and made my sort of neutral-ish master boards, cut them up into tag shapes so that we could get started right away. Let's see. Now I have too many choices and I can't decide where I want to start. Okay, we'll just pick one and go. Okay, go ahead and cut it into a tag shape so I don't forget that that's where I'm going with this. I hope everyone's doing well and having a good day, be able to do something creative. I will just warn you a bit in advance. I am not at the top of my game today. I am not feeling too great. So I'm a bit shaky and just not feeling very well. So, but I want to get this video done, so let's get going. Let's see. Lots of things to decorate with here. Let's start with, once again, I've given myself so many choices, I don't know where to begin. Kind of like this, but I know I have a piece of this. I'll throw my vintage laces to look and see what might work well. The problem is I cut a piece earlier and now I cannot find it. Okay, well, then I guess we will not use it because I can't see it for looking for it. Oh gosh. Okay, well, let's see. What do we think about this? I like that. Okay. That little snip. Put this. Start with this down here, and then wear something a little bit more dense. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and piece of this one. Yeah. I think I might have cut that a little long. Let's see. There we go. I think I like that better. Now let's see, what do I have? Don't do blue. No, let's not do blue. That's got kind of a nice pop of color to it. I also have some cigar bands, sorry. Everything is taking considerably more of my attention today. I'm having to really focus on stuff. So let's see. That might be better. Also a cigar band, but not quite so bold. Yeah. So I think we'll go this. Okay, let me get started gluing this down. I will recommend, as I always do, that you go over to Rachel at Roxy Creations on YouTube and look at what she created. Sorry, sticky fingers and stuck to stuff. Hers are a little more vintage than I think what mine will probably turn out to be. Okay, let's get my art glitter glue out. Put some art glitter glue down the side here. The tags that Rachel made turned out, they were so pretty. And you know, it's always fun to have a little play with your vintage lace and fabrics and whatever sort of bits you might have around. And I tend to keep these in their little case and I don't get them out and play with them very often, so this was a good reason for me to get them out and hopefully make something pretty with them. I think this glue stick is going to work on the fabric. It's quite sticky, so I think it will work. This down there. Let's see. I want to put this in. Yes, this is a Tim Holtz piece of ephemera. As I said, got everything out. Those digging through everything looking for stuff for this fun challenge. Okay, I think I'll take, yep, I like that there. Just ordered these cigar bands from Etsy and had kind of planned to take them with me when I went to my retreat, but I didn't order them soon enough, so they didn't get here quite in time to go with me. So I have lots of them to play with now. Okay, so let me put the pin back in my glue. And Rachel used her, whoopsie daisy. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, I told you, not at the top of my game today. Just pulled the ring light right over. Let's see, y'all still here? Oh, sorry about that. Goodness. Well, you know, at least nobody was injured. Oh yeah, probably helps if I unlock this. She used her European punch, I think is what this is called. Always reminds me of the ones that the packages in the stores have. Oh, and that's really crooked. Yeah. Oh. They'll just keep right on going. Okay. So Rachel also did a little dangle to add to the top of hers, which will hopefully help me cover up my terrible punching there. Let's see, what was I going to put here? I think in this case maybe I will, oh, I need a piece of fabric. That's why that doesn't seem right. Do I want to use this? Do I want something more neutral? Maybe just a little piece of this linen. Scissors right in front of me. Let's see, do I want to use this? Oh, I know. This is better. This is a piece of, I think I tea stained this. Yeah, let's rip off a piece piece of this. Like I said, I went through everything, found all kinds of fun stuff I'd forgotten that I had in my stash. So let's see if I do this, maybe then. Yeah, I'll do this longer. Let me fray this just a little bit. Obviously, I really like frayed edges. Alrighty, let's see. Here's my small awl to make a hole here. And get out a bulb pin. Hopefully this will work. Maybe the bulb pins take more coordination than what I have today. Okay, that's okay. Let's go through here as well. Oh yeah, that'll work. Then we'll put it on here directly, or do I want to put a tie? Yep. I'm gonna need to put a piece of twine and then add it to. Put that down a little bit too far. So let's see. Where's the twine? This pretty good length. When I made my test tag, I made it, everything was too short, too small, and just was not working. So it took me a bit of fiddling to get it to work. So let me do this. Oh, it's not there. And then I will hook the bulb pin around that. Hopefully it'll stay. Not bad. Okay, there's one. Well, let's see. Do I need more of a focal point? I think I'm just going to use that piece of lace as the focal point. Rachel put some stamped fabric focal points. Well, let's see. I do have this one. Does that cover up everything too much? Yeah, I think that might be just a little bit too busy. We'll do a bit more plain one this time and plan this to be the focal image. Go this direction. Cut my tag points. My tag shapes. Oh. Had such a long list of things I was going to do today. I don't know if that's going to happen. I just don't know. So let's see. I already did red, so let's go with something else. What else do I have here? That's pretty on there. Let's do that. Try to make it a little more straight. Let's see, what do we have as far as interesting? That's really kind of fun, but I think that's too much. Let's see. That's kind of pretty. Small. Ooh, I apologize for my chair. It is especially creaky today. I do not know why. We haven't had any rain or anything, so I can't say it's the, oh, here we go. This is the piece I was looking for. Can't say it's the an increase in humidity or anything. think I like that. Okay, I'll cut a piece of this off. And let's see, that's the back side. Put that on top of it. I'm just gonna trim a little bit of that. Trim a little bit of this side. Rachel has some great rubber stamps that she used that had the right feel for the vintage tags that she created. Oh, my stuff just sort of felt very modern. I don't know. So I have that new set from Tim Holtz, which is the this one. I apologize for the glare. I'm sure there's some embroidery. The new one of his new releases. I have more lace over there that I forgot I had. Okay, let's go. Let's just go this direction then. Okay. And so I just took very small parts of that stamp and stamped it on, I think that's probably vintage linen. It came from, I think probably vintage, a linen napkin. Like the ones you see sometimes that say that they're made in Ireland. This one didn't have any markings on it. And of course I got it at I think probably an antique mall. I don't think this one came from the charity shop, but it might have. It was all beautifully starched and but the center part was just such a great color. Needs a little something else, maybe a little bit of this. This one. Yep. Too many choices. Too many choices. Now I know this one's not a vintage lace, but I do kind of like but not such a big piece. It seems like I always start with like a really big piece today. I don't know why that is. Kind of layer that there. Our glitter glue out. Because this is thicker. Kind of crocheted. Sorry. No, I'm not very loud today either. Okay. There. Just really want to fray that ever so slightly. Don't want to lose my stamping, but I just really prefer the more raggedy edge. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Oh, this one's turning out to be very, very neutral. This will make it more versatile. It can go in just about any journal that I make. piece of, oh, that's too busy. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so get ready to punch our hole in this one and see if I can do it a little more straight than I did last time. Before I do that, let's see, do I want to have another flower? No, that's too much. Okay. What will we use for our dangle this time? Well, over here somewhere I have a stack of these that I backed, but in all of my shifting around, I've misplaced them. Oh, gosh. This might be kind of an interesting little piece of it's part of a collar. Trim it up here. It's very modern. I don't like that. I always think putting things in my little bowl is going to be fine. Just be fine. I'll be able to find everything. And then I mix everything up and then I can't find what I want. Oh goodness, I'm sorry guys. Indecision. Shaky hands. Oh. Let's see. Maybe I don't like that. Wow, I really can't make up my mind. That's terrible. I apologize. I'm usually pretty good at making decisions, but obviously that is not the case today. Okay, so let's see. There's got to be a way to try to make this straighter. I always struggle with this punch. I love it, but oh goodness. Oh, that's better. Okay. That is definitely better. And what do I want to put in the top? piece of fabric. No. Too busy. Too busy, too busy, too busy. Oh, here's my twine. Oh, what do we have over here? Oh, yes, Rachel did also put some really cool, like, crocheted lace bits on hers. Yeah, that's too much. Oh, that might work at the top, though. I think I like that idea. Okay, let's do this. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to find the end of my twine. Let's do this. Let's do this. I love this old crochet thread, but it's kind of not wide enough on its own. Oops. To make a tag topper, but if you use multiple pieces, then it kind of gives you more of the, a little bit more beefy appearance there. Tied. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and double knot it. There we go. Got that. It's the color pen I want. A little more gold, I think. Okay. Now let's see. I like this. What else do I have? Like that with it. There's through here. Go ahead and put that through. Make both of those layers. That's better. Yeah. And then I will, hopefully I will, slide it right up through here. Get the pin shut. And, oh, there we go. That's a pretty good dangle. Let's trim the top now. All kind of crazy different levels. That one's still a little too long. There we go. Okay, well, I got more to make, but I think that I'm going to call it for this video. Quit while I'm ahead, if you will. Okay, let's get all the bits out of the way. I could make 10 more. Okay, so here's this one that I most recently finished there with the stamped linen and some vintage lace, some labels. Ooh, that's really crooked. Oh, well, it's going to stay crooked. Okay, here's the first one I made with you. Also some vintage lace and some more modern eyelet fabric that I tea stained. Pull that down so that it hangs better. And then here's the one I made before when I was getting ready to make my video. So there we go. There's 3 pieces from the Roxy's, almost said Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. Nope. Roxy's Weekly Challenge from Roxy Creations on YouTube. And once again, I strongly suggest you go over and see what Rachel made. Her stuff's really pretty. And I thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll join me again in the future. And so I will say Bye-bye for now.